In this video, I'm gonna show you how to build glutes that rival Kim Kardashian. My name is Mark Ottobre. I am the owner and founder of Enterprise Fitness. I've trained thousands of people to head-turning results, world champions, world leaders, Commonwealth Games gold medalists. And in this video, I'm gonna be spilling all of my secrets on how to build better glutes. I've got Lauren, but before we get into today's video, 90% of you have not subscribed to my channel. Guys, it's free, takes 1 second, hit subscribe. Let's get into today's video. Let's start with the first thing, which is your foot position and then your hand position. So you're gonna go a little more narrow than you did. Yeah, and I'm gonna get you to tie off your feet. So be a little bit more neutral. I don't want you to be so far out. Pull your foot heel out that way, pull your heel out that way, that's you. So remember what I said about hand position? So we're gonna drive it, so you're gonna be there, right? So you're gonna wrap, and see how your knees are on your arms? Spread, spread, spread. Now, the last cue is I want you to bring your sternum up like I showed you. There you go. All right, now you can lift. That's better. Keep the bar close to your body. 2. Chin up. Lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Lock, lock, lock. Stand up straighter, spread your knees. Chin up. There you go. That's better. Much better, best one so far. Lock at the top, lock at the top. Lock, good. Spread, 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 spread. There you go. That's 5. So like here, and reach to you like this. There you go. Reach, 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 reach. Bring it into your body, bring it into your body, bring it into your body. Sternum up, chin up. When you're ready, you're gonna lift. There you go, 1. Push to the stick, push to the stick, push. 5. Lock the quad, lock the quad. There you go, that's your end position. Good. For deadlifting, I hate shoes because we want to have a flat surface. So the shoes you rocked in on, which are these, for deadlifting are terrible because they've got the air in them. And as you pull back, it's not a stable surface. So this is going to cushion, and it's also going to create an unstable base. It's like, imagine deadlifting on a pillow. The other thing that I really don't like about these shoes is they have a narrow toe box and your feet can't splay. Your feet should splay, should get as much of the ground as possible. And when we're thinking about feet position, we want to think of it as you want to be pushing your heel in, your 5th metatarsal and your 1st metatarsal. Sorry, 1st metatarsal, 5th metatarsal. Push that into the floor as hard as you can, then push your heel into the floor as hard as you can. That's going to create that splaying sensation. You don't need to twist the floor or anything like that because that can lose tension through the floor. But thinking of weight distribution, that's where you want to be. So when we're in this position, 80% of the war or 80% of your technique is done upon setup. The first thing I do on my setup is I'm thinking about my feet. This is my foot position, right? And then I'm standing up nice and tall as if I was at the end of the deadlift. From this position, I always, 2 fingers, I point down as hard as I can. As I point down, I bring my pelvis in and my ribs are stacked on top of my pelvis. What that does is it creates, my lower back is now super, super stable in that position. So I'm pointing to the floor as hard as I can. And again, in this, my setup, I'm not bending to get the bar, I'm reaching. It's a big difference. So reach, 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 reach. Because as I reach, you can see what happens. It's nice. What happens with my hips. My hips get into the right position, almost at a vertical shin position here. Now, I'm gonna wiggle in. What this is wiggling, see how you can see now my feet, I'm loading through my heel, I'm loading through these, even my feet are coming off because I'm trying to actually get more force. You can see my toes are moving. And now I'm wiggling in, and that automatically breaks and comes up pretty much right away. Sternum. Good, beautiful. Pull it into your body, pull it into your body. That was better. Pull it into your body, pull it into your body. Good, that was your best set so far. Good. So I want control down, but I want aggressive up. Keep this further back, further back, further back. 4, load this heel, load hard, load hard. 6, shoulders back. Keep them pinned, keep them pinned, keep them pinned. Pin your shoulders back a bit more. Yeah, go. 9, one more, here, here. Push, 10, good. Switch legs. That's better. 1, shoulders back. 3, really sit your hips back. Sit your hips back. 4, good. Faster on the way up. 5, one more. 10, beautiful. So one of my favorite exercises for developing glutes and that hip hinge is actually a kettlebell swing. So on a kettlebell swing, some kind of like rules, right, is if you think of your thumb, as you come down, you want your thumb in towards your pelvis, and as you come up, you're gonna go knuckles up. Some people do swings like that, right, where they really kind of go down in that position. I don't want you to do a swing like that because that's not what I'm trying to achieve here. What I'm trying to achieve here is a lot of volume and create a second nature for you, where your second nature habit is, see my knees, like hip extension, knee extension, like I'm getting into this very, very easily and very, very effortlessly. And essentially what that's going to translate to is that, like it's kind of that mother movement where everything we do is going to rely on us breaking at the hips, extending forward. That's why I like this. Think of your hip as a cog, right? It moves out and moves in, it moves out and moves in, it moves out and moves in. This upper body, you don't do anything with it. All the power comes from your glutes. You got it. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna put my hand in front of your face in a second, and I don't want you to hit my hand. Don't hit my hand. There you go. Feel that? That's where I want you to be. That's good, Lauren. Now I'm gonna put that away. You're gonna go heavier. I'm gonna make your glutes scream. 1, 3, lock the knees. 4, 7, more power from the glutes. 8, don't hit my hand. 9, lock the knees. 14, 19, swing with it, swing with it. 20, 5, 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. 1, 5, lock the knees. 6, 9, one more, lock the knees. 10, good. How'd that feel?
It's hard.
Where'd you feel it?
In my glutes.
Fantastic. So it's kind of sending the knee, so the knee's gonna go back, but you're gonna send it this way to me.
Yeah.
Think about the crease of your hips, so pull your hips back as before you, yeah, there you go. So up to the roof, up to, there you go, yes. We're gonna call that 1. That's a better cue for you, 2. Bit more back, there. Hips back, hips back. Good, keep it back, keep it back, keep it back. Good, hard stop legs. Pin, 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 pin. Really pin there, right? Hips, send your hips back. Back, 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 back. Think of 2 cues. Send your hips back and send your knee to me. Hips back, knee to me. There you go. 1. To me, to me, to me, to me. 1 more. Hips back, hips back, hips back, hips back. Better. 1. Lock your knees. 2. There you go. Much more power and it's heavier. 3. Don't hit my hand. 5. Don't hit my hand. Good. 28. Don't hit my hand. Don't hit my hands. Good, 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 good. So we're going to go here into glute drive. Narrow off your feet. So it's almost like another version of sumo deadlift, except you're not going to really use any lower back in this. Reach, 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 reach. Now I want 1, 1. So you're going to do a quarter. 2, 3. So push the kettlebell that way. At the top, yes, that's where you should be. It's 4, 5, 8, 9, spread your knees more. Do 1 more, spread your knees, spread your knees, spread your knees, spread your knees, spread your knees. Good. And spread your knees aggressively when you do it. That's better. 3, how's that, does it feel more or less?
Yeah, I feel it more in my glutes.
Good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you ever use bands? So you're really gonna have to move hard at the top. Force at the top, 2, go 10. 3, good. 6, more aggression. 7, 8, 9, 10, good. So Lauren, today our A series was our sumo deadlifts. Then from our, and really first time training you, working together, we were definitely focused much more on technique and ensuring that you're using the glutes when you're doing the sumo deadlifts. And I think there's some things there you can utilize in your own training and really make sure that you're enhancing your glute. Another technique we could have used today that we didn't were the pause deadlifts, but we'll save that for another video. Then we move to our B1, B2, our accessory or supplementary work, which was in this case the glute lunges, and we spoke about how we kept that knee behind the toe and we paired that with swings to help you with that hip hinge. And then our C1 and C2 was the glute drive, and we paired it with a 1/1/4 kettlebell squat. How do your glutes feel now?
They feel fried.
Feel fried, good. Well, enjoy your hard-earned protein shake. Cheers. If you've enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to our channel for more. If you've enjoyed this video, click here or here.